Please give me 1 in the chat box. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can everybody hear me? Hello? Please give me 1 in the chat box. Thank you so much.
You know me?
Tansy from BigSeller. Can everybody hear me? Yeah, I'm Tansy from BigSeller. Hello? Please give me 1 in the chat box. Thank you so much. So if everybody can hear my voice, we can get from BigSeller. Okay. Can everybody hear me? Yeah, I'm Tansy.
Okay, welcome to our
BigSeller
training tonight.
Actually, today we will not share some
Please give me 1 in the chat
topics
box.
in the like the
Thank you so
previous
much.
So
regular
everybody
training,
can hear my
order
voice,
processing
from
and push
BigSeller.
inventory. But
Okay.
if you have question
Can
or
everybody hear
confusion
me?
on these two main functions, you can also raise your question in the
Yeah,
chat
I'm
box.
Tansy
Welcome
from
to order
BigSeller.
processing,
training
or
tonight.
inventory management.
Actually, today
if you have any
we will
question,
not
you
share
can also
some
ask
Please give me
in
1
here
topic
in our
in the,
meeting.
like the
Thank you so
previous
much. And today I will do a
Everybody can
summary,
hear my
order
voice,
processing and push
from
inventory.
Q2.
But if you have
From
question
April.
or
Everybody hear
confusion
me?
on these
July.
two main functions,
this month.
you can also raise your
Last
question
month,
in the
sorry.
chat box.
Okay,
welcome
from
to order
our
processing,
this year,
inventory
April
management.
to July.
If you have
In
any
Q2.
question,
not
you
share
can also
some
ask in
one
here
topic
in our
okay.
meeting.
And here are
and
nights
today I will
like
do a
everybody
summary,
can hear my
order
voice,
processing
launching
and push
launching
inventory.
Q2.
But if you have
From
question
April
or
to
confusion
June.
on
Can have a
these two
check.
main functions,
This month.
you can also raise your
Last
question
month,
in the
sorry.
chat box.
Okay,
welcome
from
to order
our
processing,
this year speaking,
inventory
April
management.
to July.
If you have
In
any
Q2.
question.
Okay, sorry, I need to have a check. You can hear 2 people speaking. Now seems okay. Too many speaker. Yeah, if here, yeah, for our BigSeller user here, if you have enabled your microphone, please turn off that. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let me share my screen again. Yeah, if here,
all of you guys.
yeah, for our
I think
BigSeller
maybe
user here,
most of you are
if you have enabled your
BigSeller
microphone,
user
please turn off
and you
that.
have tried many
Okay,
functions
thank you so
before.
much.
And here I just do a summary for the functions that launched in this April
Okay,
this
let me
year
share my screen again.
to July last month. The first one is our
Cheers,
BigSeller
yeah,
mobile
here,
app. All of you guys.
Yeah, for our
I think
BigSeller
maybe
user here,
most of you are
if you have
again
enabled your
BigSeller
microphone,
I think
please
maybe
turn
this
off
is
that.
have tried many
Okay,
functions
thank you so
before.
much.
And here I just do a
Oh,
summary for
let
the
me have a
functions
check.
that launched in this
Sorry
April.
What's the problem? Let me check. Oh, I see. Okay, here. Here now is better, right? Here now better. Because I opened our YouTube channel and this video and our training tonight will be on live in our YouTube channel. So now I have closed that page. Okay, so let's continue. The first one is our BigSeller mobile app. Actually, the BigSeller mobile app was launched in last year, and now we have update so many features in the BigSeller mobile app. You can process order and also you can view your new orders in the BigSeller app, especially if you are a part-time seller and also maybe if you are just start your business in the recent days. Yeah, you don't have too much orders, so you can use the BigSeller mobile app to process your order. Pretty convenient. Okay, let me show you the page. Here is our BigSeller mobile app. Currently, we have the features quite popular like scan to send image, scan to ship, and also we have sales monitor in the BigSeller app here, BigSeller app. But actually, the biggest reason why you need to use the BigSeller app is to process order only by using the app. Here, can click into this page, the second page, to view your order list. And in BigSeller here, we only have 4 steps to process your order. For the new orders from Shopee, Lazada, TikTok, from Marketplace will be synced to new orders list. And in here, you can pack your new orders to process your new order. And also here, maybe you haven't tried to process your order in BigSeller. So I want to show the original flowchart for the BigSeller order processing in here. Give me a second. Let me open that flowchart to you. Hope to have scan to inspect feature in the BigSeller. Yes, we have the plan for scan to inspect in BigSeller app. Look forward to that. Okay, here in BigSeller, we only have 4 steps to process the order. Here, 4 steps. The first step is new orders. The new orders will be automatically synced to this step for new orders. And then you need to pack it so as to move it to in-process orders. And for in-process, you can do the printing like shipping label, pick list, pack list, invoice. And after that, you need to pack the package. And after this package has been prepared, then you need to ship this order. And after this order has been shipped, this order will be moved to pick up orders. And for this step, you just need to wait for the courier to scan this package. And after the courier scan it, then this order will be finally moved to the ship orders, the final step. So you can see here this flow chart. With BigSeller, we only have 4 steps to process the order, just like what you can do on the BigSeller page here. BigSeller orders, processing orders. We have 4 steps: new orders, in process, to pick up, and ship orders. And go back to our BigSeller app. In here, if you check into the second page, you can see here, new orders, in process, to pick up, and ship orders. These 4 steps to process your new order. And now you can check these orders, view the order list, and also you can do the pack. Here, you can do the single pack, and also you can bulk check. I'm sorry, not bulk check. And also you can do the bulk pack. In here, if you do the bulk pack, then all the orders will be processed, will be packed in bulk. Yeah, here we don't support to check it, and then bulk pack. Here for the bulk pack, we only support to pack all the orders in this page. Here, bulk pack, you can see here, can pack the order by single, like I want to pack this new order, here, this one. And if I have too much orders, I can click bulk pack. Then all the new orders in this page will be packed at the same time. And if here, this order has been packed successfully, then will be moved to in-process order, the second page. And in here, you can print the shipping label, can single print, and also can bulk print. And need to pay attention for the bulk print. We don't support to print shipping label from the different marketplace, different logistic. Means that we only support printing shipping label in the same marketplace, in the same logistic, if you are printing the shipping label in the BigSeller app. Okay. And after you have printed the shipping label, then you can pack the package. So here we have a question, because with BigSeller for the app, we don't support printing the picking list, packing list using the BigSeller app. So how can I pack my package? Because in the shipping label, I don't have any item information. How can I pick the items in the warehouse? So by this case, you can try our customized shipping label, because in our BigSeller customized shipping label, you can add the picking information in the shipping label, and then you can use the shipping label to pick the items directly. So how to set the customized shipping label? You can go for a BigSeller website. Here, BigSeller, go for setting, shipping setting. It will be setting here. You just need to choose into your shipping method. Suppose I'm using JNT Express for my Shopee PH. So if I want to customize the shipping label, just click into here, add it here to design my own style shipping label. So
if you are like a part-time seller, or maybe you want to use BigSeller app to process order and also to pick the items, you can try our customized shipping label here. But remember, before you print it, you need to set the template in the shipping setting editing page here. The first option, shipping label template. If you haven't set any template, with BigSeller will use a standard shipping label. And you can see here, the standard shipping label, which is the template from Seller Center, we call it standard. Here, we don't have any picking information. So if you use BigSeller here to print the shipping label, then you need to go for a BigSeller website to print the pick list, to pick the items in the warehouse. But by using our BigSeller customized shipping label, here, customized shipping label, you can see here the picking information, the items, including the image, product name, variation, quantity, will be added, included inside your shipping label. Let me zoom in here. This one, this picking information. The picking information will be added in the bottom place. And also you can choose different type, but actually here I recommend type 3. Yeah, type 3 is our new template, type 3. And you can choose different information you want to display in the customized shipping label. Variation name, parent SKU, and also for the notes for pick orders, order mark, and fragile message, maybe your own style logo, your shop logo. Can also add some label notes and image. If you have a slogan for the promotion, your shop promotion, maybe have some slogan, some post. Yeah, you can add in here. Here is the way to customize your shipping label. So even though you are printing the shipping label on BigSeller app, you can use the customized shipping label to pick the items directly. Okay, here is the BigSeller app to print shipping label. If you want to use the shipping label to pick items, remember to set customized shipping label. Okay, and here we support single print and also the bulk print. And after this order, the shipping label has been printed, then you need to ship this order. And in here, we don't have the option to manually ship this order, but we have another feature, scan to ship. So means that actually you can here go for new orders, pack your new orders first, and then move to in process. You can print the shipping label, then use the picking information in the customized shipping label to pick the items. And after that, you can pack your package. And after this package has been prepared well, so you can move to here, the first page, use scan to ship, this feature. Just scan the QR code, scan the barcode on the shipping label, and then this order will be automatically shipped, and then will be moved to the next step to pick up orders. Yeah, after this order has been shipped by yourself, scan to ship, then this order will be moved to pick up. And for to pick up here, if it's pick up carry method, you need to take this package. You need to keep waiting for the courier come to you to take the package. And if it's drop off, then you need to take this package to the courier guy there. And after the courier scan it, then this order will be moved to the ship listing. Here, quite easy, 4-step to process your order. Okay, scan to ship, can try it. Scan to ship. Here, just click ship now, and then you can use your phone camera to scan the barcode on the shipping label. And after you finish scan to ship, you can check the shipping records here, how many package you have shipped out. And here is the way to process your order in BigSeller app. But here, I have another question from a seller. If I don't want to use the customized shipping label to pick the items, do I have another way to do on the BigSeller app? Yes, we have. Another feature here is scan to check order. You can scan the barcode on the shipping label, then to check the order details. So you can use BigSeller here to process order, to pack first, and then go for in process, print shipping label, And then you can scan the barcode on the shipping label by using scan to check orders. Then in here, you can use your mobile app to check the order details, the SKU, image, quantity, and then to use this information, go for your warehouse to pick the items directly, and then go back to your workplace to finish the package, to prepare a package. Here, scan to check orders. And here I want to show an example, so give me a second. I need to get the barcode first. Okay, I will try to print, go back to BigSeller. Here, BigSeller. I will print the shipping label for manual orders, and I will try to scan the barcode and show you what does the page look like if you use scan to check. Actually, it's a common method for some part-time seller. Okay. Packet. Can move to in process. And here, because for my here just an application that will monitor just the BigSeller app. So I cannot use the BigSeller app to print shipping label. So I will use this tool, just like a simulator, that one to show you the page of BigSeller app. Okay. So I need to print shipping label in here. That one is just a simulator to simulate the page in BigSeller app. Okay, here I already have a barcode. Here, a barcode. Let me screenshot it. And then go back to our app. Here. Okay, I already have. So now let me scan the barcode. Okay, here I'm now trying to scan this barcode. Okay, watch it. Okay, here I have scanned it. Give me a second. This package number. Oh, here, not the full. Okay, this one. Okay, do you see here? I have finished the scanning for this order. This manual order from my BigSeller test account. Scan to check, and here will display the order details, SKU, image, quantity, here, product name. So you can actually use scan to check orders to scan the barcode on the shipping label. Then here, use your BigSeller app, the order detail here to pick the items in the warehouse directly. Okay, here's another way. If you just want to use one BigSeller mobile app to process your order, you can use customer shipping label to pick items, or use scan to check order to pick the items in the warehouse. Okay. So here's the flow to process order in BigSeller app. And also we have some other feature here, quite helpful. Scan to check. Yeah, this video will be saved in YouTube. Okay. And also we have another feature here, quite popular, scan to send image. Scan to send image will be used when you have when you always receive the complaints from the buyer, from the clients. Maybe he complained that I haven't received the package, or maybe the package damaged. If you always have the problem, always receive the complaints, like this case, so you need scan to send image. Before you pack your package, you can take a picture, use the BigSeller app, click into scan to send image. Here, then you can take a picture of the items inside what you are going to pack the items. And also, after you have packed the package, you can take a picture of the shipping label, the package, and then this image will be sent to your buyer via another software that connects to BigSeller. It's another product in our main company. It's a chat software for the customer service management. And if you want to know more about the detail, I can later show you the flow. Here, scan to send image. And also you can send image and message. Yeah. And the image message will be saved in your BigSeller account here. This one, BigSeller orders, send here, sending image records. All the images and the messages will be saved in here, sending image records. And now we support Shopee, Lazada, and TikTok. So if you always have the confusion, always have the concerns about the complaints from the buyer, maybe you have prepared the package well, but all the time the buyer just receive a damaged items, damaged package. So you can use the image here to take it as a proof. When you have the argument with your buyer, your clients, here, sending image records will be saved here for 30 days. So you can use it as a proof for the argument. Okay. Here's another feature, scan to send image, but need to pay attention. This feature is only available for pay version. So if you're in the free version in BigSeller, you cannot use it. Yeah, maybe you can try to subscribe for VIP one if you need this feature. Okay, here this one is my recommendation. Scan to send image, quite helpful. And for others, like scan return to stocking, manual stocking, stock out, quick stock count, just to manage your warehouse stock, your BigSeller warehouse stock. Here, this feature. The same in our BigSeller app, BigSeller website. Manual stocking, stock out, stock count. And the scan to stocking here is for return order, return package here. And now we only support for the order in return manage before signing. Can use your phone camera to scan the barcode and then to process this return package. But we only support before signing type, before signing. And here is the sales monitor. You can monitor the daily sales, the in-time sales data in here. Here. Will refresh automatically for every 10 minutes. If you want to check the latest order data here, then you can refresh. Will auto refresh every 10 minutes if you keep staying in this page. And also the last one here is the order reminder. Here, if you have a new order, you can go for here, home page. Go for this page. Notification. If you have a new order, the new order will have a reminder in here as well. And our system will automatically remind you every 15 minutes. So if you have a new order, then we'll pop out a reminder in here. If you have a new order reminder, then you can start to process your order in BigSeller app. Okay. For question here, for scan to send image, will the chat save in the Shopee chat room or WhatsApp? Yeah, actually, this chat for scan to send image, including the images, the messages, will be sent to your Shopee chat. Shopee chat. Shopee chat. Not WhatsApp. Yeah, not WhatsApp. Okay, Shopee chat. Okay, so here is the first feature, BigSeller mobile app. Especially for scan to send image, you can have a trial for this feature. And the second one is our Facebook integration. Now we support Facebook Live Management. And also the second here, Facebook Post Sales. It's a new integration these 2 weeks. Okay, let's go back to BigSeller. Okay, talking about the Facebook integration. The first one is Facebook live streaming, Facebook live video. Because if you are doing on Facebook live streaming, you can authorize your Facebook page to your BigSeller. And then you can use the BigSeller here to create your Facebook live video. And then for this live video, you can start it. Yeah, you need to start it in your Facebook page. And then link this Facebook live video to your BigSeller here, link it. So when you have an order, then this order will synchronize to your BigSeller orders. Here, processing order will synchronize to pending orders. Actually, pending order here, this status is only for Facebook order, because for Facebook order will not be automatically created directly. You need to have a check to approve the order detail information, whether it's okay or not. If yes, then you can approve it. And maybe if the buyer want to cancel, or after you have checked, maybe the information is not completed, then you can unapprove. Only when you approve this order, then will be successfully created, and then will be moved to new orders so you can process. Okay. So talking about the order from Facebook live video, here we have a question. How the buyer take the order? Actually, they just need to comment the keyword on your Facebook live streaming, your Facebook live video. Then our BigSeller would detect this product, this inquiry according to the keyword. And then this order will be automatically generate and sync and will be sent to the buyer's messenger. Okay, so let's check here. I want to show the flow chart as first. Facebook live, here the flow, this one. Actually, you just need to finish these 3 steps and then to finish the integration of your Facebook live video. The first step is to connect your Facebook page to BigSeller. You can go for BigSeller, setting, social media setting, Facebook authorization, and then here to connect your Facebook page. And after the Facebook page has been connected, then you need to set the payment method. You can choose to enable COD, cash on delivery. And after you have enabled the COD here, when the buyer, they are checking the order details, they can choose COD. And here, if you disable, they can only use prepaid. And for prepaid payment method, we need to pay attention. We need to upload this guide for payment certificate here. Because here, only when you have uploaded the payment certificate, then the buyer will know how they can pay according to this guide here. So in this guide for the payment certificate, you need to offer to the buyer, like, I am a seller, right? My bank name, my bank account, my phone number. Yeah, this information is for the buyer. They will know how they can pay and where they need to pay. And after they have checked this guide here, they need to upload their certificate as well, like a screenshot. I have paid this money, a screenshot in Alipay, PayPal, like that. They need to offer the screenshot as well. And later I will show you how they can offer this screenshot to you. But remember, you need to set the guide here. So they will know where I need to pay the money here, which account. Okay, so here's the second step for the authorization. And after you have finished the connection, you have set the payment method, then you can start to create a live video in BigSeller for your Facebook Live. Go for marketing, Facebook Live. Here, to create a live video first. And first, you need to choose a Facebook page. Here, I choose Amy page. It's the page from my colleague. And the live video name, maybe I'm selling lipstick selling from 10C. Okay. And available area, suppose I'm selling on Philippines, peso, receiving currency peso, and then I need to choose the SKU information. Actually here, because we don't have any product listing in Facebook page, we don't have that kind of tool. We don't have the listing like Shopee, Lazada, TikTok. So here we will use the SKU information in BigSeller warehouse. Yeah, so remember, if you want to use the BigSeller to create your Facebook Live, to manage your Facebook Live order, you need to create your SKU information into your BigSeller warehouse. Okay, here to add the merchant SKU as an example. And then the selling price, suppose I'm selling in 100 pesos, and the maximum sellable stock. Yeah, here means that how many stock you want to put in this Facebook Live streaming. And remember, if here, the live video order exceeds the maximum sellable stock, then no more order can be placed. And even though this order is canceled, the maximum sellable stock will not be returned. So suppose here I only set one, and now I have an order placed. Here, maybe a buyer comment the keyword on my Facebook live video. Then the order has been placed for this buyer. Maybe next time, after 5 minutes, another buyer want to place this order as well. Then he can input the keyword, but this order will not be successfully created because here the video order exceeds the maximum of sellable stock here. I have 2 orders, so the second order will not be successfully created. Okay, remember to set the keyword. Suppose I set A, so means that in the live streaming, I just need to remind the buyer, hey, you can input the keyword A in the checkbox, then to take this order, something like that. Yeah, they just need to input the keywords. And every product, they will have a keyword. And after the SKU setting here, you can choose the rule, whether support creating the duplicate, the repeatedly orders, and also you can send some reminder if they have the successful order. And for the failed orders, maybe out of stock, or maybe here the order quantity exceeds the maximum sellable stock. So you can also send a reminder to remind the buyer this order has not been successfully created. Maybe you can try to purchase another product, or maybe you can contact the seller to see whether can add more stock for you. Yeah, you can set some reminder here to let the buyer know whether this order has been successfully created or not. And also can set the shipping fee. Okay, so here are all the settings. And for the Facebook order, how can the buyer receive it? Let me show you. And here I have noticed that we have a question for TikTok, right? Actually, TikTok, it's on our plan, actually, TikTok, because we have checked, actually, we have on the research. So many sellers are trying to do on TikTok live streaming, or maybe they have joined this party for the TikTok live streaming selling. Yeah, so actually we are planning to do this as well because it's quite popular at the moment. Okay. Let me show you how's the order. If this order is successfully created, then the buyer can click into their messenger to check this order. They will receive the order details, the order information, and also if you have set the reminder, here will display as well. Thank you for your order. Please view the order details. Then as the buyer, they can click into here to view order. And then we'll pop out into the BigSeller page, BigSeller. Okay, let me change to another one because that is the old data. And this one is the BigSeller order page for Facebook order. And the first time the order will be in waiting to add information. The buyer, they can add the quantity for the SKU. Maybe they want to purchase 2, so can add it to be 2. And also they need to input the recipient information from the buyer themselves. And if they choose the prepaid, they need to upload the certificate, maybe the screenshot from their PayPal, Alipay, or maybe Gcash. They need to offer the screenshot to confirm that, to prove that they have paid this money to the seller's account. And after that, they need to, here we will have a button to submit this order. And after the buyer submits, then this order will be moved to BigSeller. Will be synced to BigSeller orders, processing order, pending orders here. If all the required information is completed, then will be moved to waiting to approve. But if one information that is required but haven't been completed, then we'll move to waiting to add information. So the seller can contact the buyer to fulfill all the information here. And also can copy this link, copy this order link, send to the buyer to fulfill all the information. And after all the information is completed, then they can check the order here to approve it or unapprove. If here approved, then this order will be moved to new orders, in new orders here. then they can start to process the order. Okay, so here is the step. And here I forgot to inform one thing, is that after you have created a live video, remember you need to open this live video on your Facebook page. Then you need to click connect. Connect your current Facebook Live to this BigSeller here, the live setting. Only when you have finished the connection, then when here we have a keyword that match with the SKU, then the order will be automatically generated. Remember to do the connection. And if you don't want to manually connected, you can choose here to enable priority connect. So when this live video gets started on your Facebook Live, then BigSeller will automatically connect this live video on BigSeller to your Facebook Live video. Then the order will sync to BigSeller. Okay. So here is Facebook Live Management. And for Facebook post sales, actually it would be easier for compare with Facebook Live, because for Facebook Live, you need to prepare maybe a scenery, yes, a place to do your live streaming, and also you need to hire some maybe some popular people, and how to say that? Some popular people in the into your Facebook live streaming to boost more sales. And for the Facebook post here, you don't need to prepare so much thing. You just need to send a post in your Facebook page, and then the buyer can comment on your Facebook post to take their order. So that would be easier for most of the Facebook Live, Facebook seller. Here, Facebook post sales. But remember, before you create a Facebook post, the sales rule, you also need to connect your Facebook page, and also you need to set the payment methods like prepay or COD in your BigSeller account on the setting here, setting, social media setting. Yeah, if you are not doing on Facebook Live, but you want to do Facebook post sales, you need to authorize your Facebook page here, and also you need to choose to set the payment method, whether support prepaid or COD. Here is required. And after you have set the connection for the Facebook page and the payment method, then you need to send this post in your Facebook page. Yeah, you need to create this post in your Facebook page. And after that, you can create a sales rule. Sales rule here. Actually quite easy. Yeah, because we have mentioned the Facebook Live video. You need to choose the page, the rule name, and then you need to connect your Facebook post to here, and then just choose the SKU information, set some setting for the order reminder for the fail or successful order. And here is the difference, effective time. You can choose never expire. So this rule will be always active in your Facebook post. So the buyer just need to comment the keyword on Facebook post to take their order. But if you choose the end time, then this here, the sales rule will be expired when here is the end time. So even though the buyer comment the keyword, this order will not be automatically created. Okay, so need to check the difference between Facebook Live and the Facebook post here. You need to send the post first in advance, then connect it to your BigSeller. But for Facebook Live, you can create a Facebook Live video first and then open the Facebook Live in your page, then connect them together. Okay. And here I noticed that we have a question. In Indonesia, most people want to do TikTok live streaming comparing to Facebook Live. Yes, we have done the research as well, and we are planning to do the TikTok live streaming. Actually, we are trying to negotiate with TikTok, with TikTok themselves. Can this BigSeller order link be changed with our website? I think maybe you can have a try, because I haven't heard the report of this issue. You can have a try. Copy the order link, right? Can go for orders, processing order, pending orders. You can create a messenger order in here. Then this order can be sent to your buyer, this link, 3 dots. Copy this link. Messenger order and also for Facebook order can be copied, the link. Yeah, you can have a try because I haven't heard this issue before. Maybe you can have a try. Or maybe you can give us your contact information like WhatsApp number or Viber or Telegram so I can confirm this issue with our product team so I can give you the feedback. Okay. And the third one is the third-party logistic integration. But now, if you are only doing on Malaysia, Philippines, Indonesia, we now only support JNT Express. Okay, for the 3PL service. On setting, you can check on setting 3PL logistics service. Here, for Indonesia, only support JNT, and Malaysia, JNT, Philippines, JNT. But for Vietnam, they are using this different shipping method. Thailand, the same, JNT. Okay. For the 3PL, actually here, this 3PL logistics service is for the order from manual orders and the Facebook orders. Facebook order, Facebook Live, Facebook post, and the messenger order. Okay. And also we support use for manual order as well. Manual and the Facebook. Okay. Because previous time we don't have any connection for 3PL logistics service. So if you are doing maybe some other channel and you want to use the shipping label from manual orders to ship your order, the courier will not accept it because there in the shipping label, we don't have any logistic information. But now you can use JNT Express. You can connect your JNT Express account to BigSeller first. And after that, when you have a manual order or Facebook order, you can go for here to add shipping information. And here, because I haven't connect the 3PL account, so here I don't have that option. But once if you finish the connection, then you will see the options like here. Let me show you the screenshot. First one, need to connect your JNT to your BigSeller account, and then you need to add the shipping information. You can do it in single or do it in bulk here. You will have this option, 3PL logistics service, and then you can choose JNT, and you can choose pickup or drop off. If pickup, you need to choose the pickup time and set the pickup address. Then you can save this order. And after that, you can pack this new order on BigSeller. And after this order has been packed, BigSeller will start to get the tracking number from JNT company. And after the tracking number has been allocated, so you can go for in-process order, then to print shipping label for your order from Facebook, from manual orders, have been connected to 3PL. If you have connect, you can print shipping label directly and use the shipping label to ship your order for JNT Express. Oh, okay, Telegram. I know you. I will contact you later. Yeah, I'm Tansy. I will contact you later. Yeah, I know your Telegram account. Yeah, I think we have contact yesterday. Okay. And here, because I don't know, for this seller, I don't know Indonesian, maybe you can translate, or maybe you can wait for a second. I will translate it to English later. Okay, so this one is the third-party logistic integration. We only support JNT for Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, and Thailand. For Vietnam, they will use another shipping method. Okay, 3PL. And the next one is the estimated profit for Shopee, Lazada, and TikTok. Estimated profit, because here, this account is only for the test for Shopee, Lazada, and TikTok. We don't have real order, but here in our FAQ, we have the screenshot because our tech team, they have created some fake order to be the example. But here I don't have any fake order because I need to take some requests if I need to do that. So a bit complicated. So here I will show the screenshot directly. Estimated profit. Estimated profit, actually, we only support Shopee, Lazada, and TikTok. With BigSeller, will automatically calculate the profit once this order has been placed, according to the commodity cost you have set for the merchant SKU in your BigSeller warehouse. And also all the data, including the maybe the commission fee, shipping fee, we just get this information from the seller center. Shopee, Lazada, TikTok, they will forward this data to us. What you need to do just to input the cost. Okay, here is a screenshot for the estimated profit. Here's for Shopee. You can view the data for order income, charge, service charge, shipping fee, commission fee, and then you will get the estimated profit here. So before you process your order, you will know that whether this order is in profit or loss. If here, this order is in negative or zero profit, when you are packing this new order, then with BigSeller will pop out an arrow message or like a reminder. This order is in negative and zero or maybe zero profit, whether you still want to process this order. Like with this reminder, you can intervene the order to avoid losses. Okay. Estimated profit, but need to pay attention the cost here. The cost information are from the merchant SKU. So you need to have the cost for your merchant SKU, then you can check the correct estimated profit here. Otherwise, the cost here will be zero. Here is for Shopee. You can view the data directly for new orders, in process orders. But for Lazada and TikTok, they have a bit difference. Because for the Lazada and TikTok, they will only give back our BigSeller when this give back the commission fee, only when this order has been completed. So for the commission fee here, we need to set another thing for Lazada and TikTok. Go for a setting, order setting. If you want to check the correct estimated profit for Lazada and TikTok, you need to go for here, order setting, estimated profit. Here, the setting, you need to set the commission fee, the rate here, because Lazada, TikTok will only calculate the commission fee when this order is completed. So you need to have an estimated commission rate. With BigSeller, will use this rate you have set to calculate maybe commission fee according to your setting. You can set this commission fee rate according to your experience before, your selling experience before here, just an estimated range here for Lazada and TikTok. And after you have set, then you can view the data for Lazada and also for TikTok here. Okay, difference for Shopee, Lazada, TikTok. Shopee, you don't need to set anything, just need to have the cost. But for Lazada, TikTok, you need to have the cost and also you need to set the commission rates, the estimated commission rates in this page, order setting. Okay. Actually, the estimated profit is for you to identify whether this order is in profit or loss. So if it's maybe zero profit or loss, you can have a check maybe to cancel this order. And also in the following time, you can check the order information, whether it's in the wrong place or maybe some other like fee, like the size or the weight is incorrect. So you need to pay more shipping fee to make you have a loss. Okay. Here, estimated profit. And the next one is the auto pack. Auto pack is a feature if you are trying to use our BigSeller to process order. Quite helpful feature, auto pack. Because previous time I have mentioned, if you have an order in BigSeller, it will be first moved to new orders list. Here, new orders list. You need to manually pack it so as to move to in process order. But now we have a feature named auto pack, means that for new order, you don't need to manually pack all the time. You can let BigSeller system to help you process your order, to process your new order, to auto pack it, means to automatically arrange shipment. By using this feature, you can avoid the cancellation of your order. Yeah, you can reduce the probability of the order cancellation, because once this order, the shipment has been arranged, then if the buyer, they want to cancel this order, they need to initiate a request, and maybe some buyer, they will give up if they need to do much more to cancel this order. Okay, auto pack, this feature, auto pack. And before you enable this feature, you need to go for setting here to add it. You need to set the time, some conditions. Shipping method here is required. For the orders from this shipping method, one BigSeller help me to auto pack this order. So even though in maybe vacation or special holiday from myself, I can use BigSeller system to let system help me to pack this order, then to reduce the probability of the cancellation of the order. Okay. And the shipping warehouse here, this one is not required. You can leave it empty. And also if you have two warehouse, you can choose it. Maybe you only want to auto pack the order from one specific order. Okay. And the pack time slot. Here you can choose the time period, when you want to use BigSeller system to auto pack your order. If you choose like maybe 10 a.m. to 11:30 here, because we BigSeller will only trigger this task every 30 minutes during this time slot. So if I choose 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., we BigSeller will only auto pack this order at 10 a.m., 10:30, 11, 11:30 a.m. Yeah, we will only trigger this auto pack logic, this setting every 30 minutes. So suppose I have an order, maybe sync to BigSeller in maybe at 9:50. So our BigSeller will auto pack this order at 10 a.m. But maybe after 5 minutes, 10:05, yeah, and I have a new order. So this order will be only auto pack at 10:30, because we will only auto pack every 30 minutes. And next one is the pack time. You can choose, maybe I only want the system auto pack the orders in some special date, maybe for my because I will have a holiday and weekends, so I can enable Saturday and Sunday. So suppose I maybe next Saturday, yeah, I'm on work, I don't off, so I can choose it to be the exclude date, because this time I will log in my BigSeller, process the order. So I don't want system auto pack it, so I can exclude it. But for here, if you have enable, means the order from these two dates will be automatically packed. And also you can choose not to pack the order if the expire time is more than maybe 24 hours, 36 hours. Okay, here. So for this order in the expire time more than 24 hours will not be automatically packed. And also you can choose to ignore the above three conditions if the order will be expired within 24 hours. So like this order maybe it's urgent to ship, you can check this to ignore the above situation. Then this order that expired within 24 hours will be automatically packed, moved to in process, will be arranged shipment. Okay, so the buyer cannot cancel it directly. And remember, if you have an order in pickup carry method, you need to choose here the setting, auto select the pickup time. Here, you can choose to be the earliest or the latest time. If you haven't set any pickup time for the order, so if you have a new order for the pickup carry method, but you haven't select the pickup time, when BigSeller system auto packet will find that here doesn't have the pickup time. So this order will be moved to pack fault. Yeah, will be moved to pack fault. So remember, if you have an order in pickup carry method, you need to choose the time as well. Auto select the pickup time. for the pickup orders. Okay, and the last one is the estimated profit. I have mentioned you can enable so system will not auto pack the order. It's in negative or zero estimated profit. Yeah, this one quite helpful, can help you avoid losses. Okay, next one, 16AA purchase order. Okay, actually, this following 16AA offline retail order text and image translation, some features in April. Yeah, but the macro is the feature last. Let me see. Maybe in May. Yes. So I'm not sure whether all of you have interest in here because 16AA, if you have a supplier in 16AA, this Chinese marketplace, so you will need this. And the macro, just a feature can help you to automatically add the order mark into the order. So you can filter a batch of orders according to the order mark. Here, auto add the mark to the order. An offline retail order, if you are doing on offline selling, you can use this feature here. And the text and image translation is for the people if they are using the scrape product. Yeah, because maybe they scrape the product from some Chinese marketplace. The words there are in Chinese, so they need to translate it to English or maybe some other language. Okay. Yeah, if you have interest for these 4 features, you can let me know, type in the chat box. So I will introduce more details to you because here is going to be 8:30 p.m. Okay, if you have any question, can let me know. And here I noticed that we have a question, but it's in Indonesia because I don't know this language. Okay. If you have a question, you can let me know. But here my recommendation is the BigSeller app. You can try it because maybe some seller, they don't know BigSeller already have a mobile app. Yes, for this seller, we have get started 7:30 p.m. And this training is in English. Sorry for that. Do you have any feature like sales forecast where we can get an idea how much stock we will need to send to Indonesia because we manufacture the goods in China? Actually, for this question, I think maybe you can try our purchase suggestion. Purchase suggestion here. Purchase suggestion. You can set the strategy here. Set restock strategy here. The forecast daily sales you can use if you think that maybe the sales data for the last 3 days would be fitable for you to calculate you have mentioned the sales forecast, so you can choose it, or maybe the last 7 days, 15, and also you can set the average daily sales for the past 30 days. Here are the settings. Yeah, I'm not sure whether this one can fit your need, but I think this one is what you need. Here, you can set the strategy here, then to calculate. Then with BigSeller will automatically create some purchase suggestion, whether you have some SKU need to purchase, and then you can check it and then to generate the purchase order directly. Yeah, purchase suggestion. You can have a check. And if you have any question, you can contact us in the Telegram chat. Purchase suggestion. So you will know that how many stock I need to prepare according to my daily sales data. So you can generate a purchase order, and also you can here export like this one. The purchase order will be synced to the draft, and then you can export this purchase order, can send this information to your supplier. Okay, you're welcome. Yeah, because the time here, time's up, and our training will be ended. And here we haven't finished all the data, all the details in here. Let me move to this one. If you have any question, if you are interested in the features in here for 16AA, mark rule, offline retail, text and image translation, yeah, you can let me know. I can show you more detail. But actually 16AA, currently we don't integrate all the feature. So here we can only sync the 16AA. Yeah, but our next version, our next plan is that you can create the 16AA purchase order in BigSeller and then submit this order directly. But now we can only create a 16AA purchase order in the marketplace, 16AA, and then sync it to BigSeller here to submit this order, this purchase order. And once this package has been received in the warehouse, then you can start do the purchase receiving for your purchase from your supplier in 16AA. And after the items received, then this inventory will be pushed back to your BigSeller warehouse. And once you have set the push inventory, the inventory will be pushed back to your online shop directly, will be synchronized. Okay, 16AA. And for the mark rules in here, because previous time in our orders list, we can add the mark. But we can only do it in manual. But now we have this feature, mark rules. You can set some rule setting. When this order satisfies the condition, then our BigSeller will automatically add the mark, especially when you have a maybe have a click farming order, or maybe you have a specific SKU when this SKU exceeds the quantity, you want to add a mark. So you can let the specific people to process this order. And after this order mark has been added, then you can go for orders. Here, new orders, use this filter to filter out the order. Here, check mark. Yeah, maybe you can use different type here for the mark. But before you set the mark rules, remember to set your own style mark. You can use the color to do the differentiation, maybe click farming, maybe urgent to process, maybe specific SKU exceeds the quantity. You want to process them in priority, so you can automatically add the marks. Okay. Next one, offline retail order. Offline retail order, because we haven't integrated with POS system. So if you have a physical shop, you can use offline retail order to create the order and also use BigSeller to multi-manage these kinds of order. But remember, before you create an offline retail order, you need to set the offline selling price for your SKU. We will use the SKU in your BigSeller warehouse, merchant SKU, to create your offline retail order. You can add the selling price. Like here, if I purchase 1 to 3 pieces, I can enjoy the price in 15 Malay currency. And if I purchase more, 4 to 6, so I can enjoy a lower price here. Actually, just like a discount price, like a wholesale price. And then after you have set the offline selling price, then you can start to create offline retail order. Here, choose the information, and also you can select the customer information or link to your BigSeller customer list. Yeah, so if you have maybe have a return customer, you can save your customer information into the here customer list. And then need to select the SKU. Here, the SKU, the price will be automatically calculated according to the quantity and also according to the setting in your offline selling price. Like this SKU, if I input in the order for 4, then the price will be automatically calculated into here 12. And also you can set some discounts. Yeah, maybe you don't get the charge. or maybe you will do a discount when you receive the payment from the offline buyer. Okay, here you can set the discount as well, discount. And after that, you can save this order, and this order will be synchronized to a new orders listing for offline order. And then you can go for 3 dots, one click move to ship, because for offline order, you don't need to print shipment label, you don't need to ship the order. You can one click move to ship. So this order will skip in process, skip to pickup, and move to ship directly. Then the inventory will be automatically deducted. Okay, the last one is the text and image translation. Yeah, I have mentioned this feature is for the people they are doing the scrape product. Here, maybe they scrape the product from some Chinese marketplace. They want to translate the text, the image to another language. Like this product, I scrape from 1688 Chinese marketplace. So all the words, the sentences are in Chinese. I can go for here, add it, to do the translation, translate from Chinese, English, or to other language. And also for the image, we can translate as well. But remember for the translation here, because we BigSeller integrate with another translation company, Ali Translation. So here we need to pay extra. We need to pay the Bitcoin to finish the translation. And here, 3 image will need 1 Bitcoin. And for 2000 translate, and for 2000 characters, we need 1 Bitcoin. So how to get the Bitcoin? You can get the free Bitcoin every day. Go for here. If you are in the free version, you will have here, you will have 2 free Bitcoin every day. And if you are in pay version, you will have different quotas for the free Bitcoin. But need to remember the free Bitcoin, the quotas will be cleared at the end of the day. Like maybe today, 12 p.m. Yeah, these free Bitcoin will be cleared, and another 2 free Bitcoin will be added in my BigSeller account. And if you want to have more Bitcoins to do the translation, you can go for here to purchase. And for now, you need to pay Philippines 60 pesos, RMB 8 RMB, Malay 5. And then you can get 100 Bitcoins. Okay, 100 Bitcoins. And for the translation, remember, we need 1 Bitcoin for 2000 characters. 1 Bitcoin, 2000 characters. And for 3 images, if we want to do the translation, we need to pay 1 Bitcoin. Okay, here is the translation. We can do the translation before we import this product to our shop. And also after this product has been imported and moved to the draft listing, here we can do the translation as well. Can go for edit, and also in the bulk edit page, we can do the translation as well. Before you publish this product, you can do the translation. Here, translate text, and here, image, and also can do it in bulk. But for the bulk translation, we only support the text here. Text translation. For the image, we now don't support. We don't support do it in bulk. Okay, so here are all the topics, 9 features I want to share with all of you guys. Maybe some of you are just new BigSeller user, you will still have some question in order processing. Here, translation, the text. You still have some question for order processing and also for the inventory feature. So you can click into our YouTube channel. Here, BigSeller YouTube. BigSeller YouTube channel. In here, a BigSeller. This one. BigSeller YouTube channel. We have some live video playback for order processing and inventory. If you have a question on these 2 topics, you can check our playback. And also, if you have the request for one-to-one training for your team, for your partners, you can join the training. So you can go for a BigSeller. Which page? Here, service. Training request. You can initiate a training request in here, and our customer service will contact you as soon as possible and will help you arrange a training. And for Indonesia, we have online training, offline training. And for Malaysia, we have offline, online as well. But for Philippines, Singapore, we currently only have online training because we don't have office in Philippines and Singapore at the moment. But we have office in Indonesia, Thailand, and Malaysia. So we have online and offline for Indonesia, Thailand, and Malaysia seller. Okay. So that's all of our topics today. If you have any question, you can chat us in WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook, and also on Viber. Yes, this slide I can share with you, but here actually I don't have too much contents. Yeah, you can take a screenshot of this one. So you can check our playback in the YouTube channel as well. If you have any question, you can let us know. Yeah, I don't have too much information in here, the slides, but you can take a screenshot of these features in Q2, quarter two, from this year, April to June. April to June. Yes. Any question, just contact me. And I'm the trainer tonight. I'm Tansy. If you have any question, feel free to contact me. And here I will send my WhatsApp number. If you have any question, feel free to contact me. Okay, so our training is ended. Thank you so much for attending. This is my WhatsApp. And also, if you have question on Viber, you can contact me as well. Viber. Yeah, mostly we will contact our Filipino seller on Viber. Okay, so our training has been ended. If you have any question, feel free to contact us. And also you can initiate a training to have the training for your team, for your partners together in our big seller here. Okay, the training is free. No worry about that. The training is free. Here, service, training request. Okay, so that's all of our training. I'm your trainer, Tansy. Yeah, well, thank you for attending this training. See you next time. Goodbye. Thank you. Thanks for attending. Good night.